Hello students. In the last class, I have started one of the soft skills, that is interview skills, which is very important for you people after completion of this graduation or post graduation. You are going to face one or the other interviews. Beforehand you have to prepare for that, and you should have certain interview skills. This would help you definitely to improve your interview skills. I am Abdul Bashir, assistant professor in a government first grade college. Today let us continue with the same topic, interview skills, and this is part 1 of preparation for an interview, how we have to prepare for the interviews. What we have, let us briefly recapitulate what we have studied in the previous class. In the previous class we have studied what is an interview, features of an interview and importance of an interview. Let us continue with how to prepare for an interview. To prepare a candidate to be prepared physically, mentally, emotionally for an interview. He has to prepare all round, has to make proper planning for an interview when he is when he is going for an interview. It should not be in hurry-burry. It should not be a preparation at the 11th hour. Tomorrow you are going and today you started preparing for an interview. It should not be like that. Beforehand, if you want to get the job, you have to prepare beforehand for, you have to take certain stipulated time to prepare for that particular interview. There should be physical preparation. To arrange all the certificates and documents in a file or folder, you have to keep all those things to take that to the interview, and in that you have to put the interview call letter if they have sent any to you, and you should wear very neat, clean and a formal dress, and you should comb your hair properly. You should look very nice. And then you have to, and to reach the place of interview you should go little bit earlier, familiar yourself with the surrounding and be relaxed a little and sit calmly in the place, at the place of the interview. And you should understand how to enter the interview. You should have all the planning, how to enter the interview room, and how you have to sit and what you have to talk. Everything you should have planned beforehand. And the mental preparation is also needed to be well informed about the subject. Where you are going, you should be well informed, or you should have learned where, into which place, and for what work you are going to approach. According to that you have to prepare yourself. To update oneself about current issues of that particular company, and then about recent developments in that company, everything, and also the current events, what is going on, national and international events. You should be very familiar with that. They may ask you questions in that regard also, and should be ready with answers to general questions. About general questions, they may go and ask, explain, speak about yourself. If they ask you a question like this, and then you have to explain everything about yourself, about objectives, what you have in your life, and the strength and weaknesses of yourself, and what hobbies you have, what seems to be very interested in you to get that job or to give that job. They may ask questions, any kind of questions you may get. And interest in job or contribution, what kind of contribution you may give if you get that job. you can get n number of questions and any kind of question in this regard when you go to interview. Should have knowledge about the organization in which you are going to seek the job. If you don't have the knowledge and you are going to attend the interview in that particular organization, they may ask you what our company do, what our organization is about, means then you have to answer for that. If you prepare beforehand for that, definitely it would help you and you have chances of getting the job. Emotional preparation. You should prepare emotionally for the interview. You should be relaxed, free, tension free and calm. You should be very confident when you are facing the interview. And you should have positive attitude, cheerfulness. You should not show your fear. Anyhow, when we are going to face the interview, or anybody going to face the interview, we may have a little bit of tension, or we are scared a little, but you should not show that on your face. Should have pleasant thoughts in your mind. Your mind should be very free. And who are going to interview? You should prepare for both. A single person may interview you, or a panel or a group of person may interview you. And questions may be related to the candidate's education or anything like that, and you should prepare for everything. And you should these are certain general questions for which you can prepare at your home also. That's why this basic preparation what is needed for any interview in this regard. And if you prepare for that, definitely you may get success in your job, or you may get the job in that company. This is all about how to prepare for job. This I have made in the first part, and in the next part of this session, definitely I will go on telling certain other points, some other points which would help you to improve your interview skills, and which would help you to write that in your examination. I'll come back with the next session. Thank you for patient listening. Thank you all.